Play enables children to connect all the elements of their life as they experience it. It is an outlet for the fullness of their creativity, and it is an absolutely critical part of their childhood. But what about the safety of toys and the impact they have on our child's health? Have you ever considered what plastic toys are made of? Sadly, our children are exposed to many harmful chemicals simply because of the toys they play with. We all know kids love toys, and for good reason. Not only can toys provide hours of glee, but the best playthings can also boost your baby's cognitive and physical development. However, some playthings are safer than others, so it's important to know some toy buying basics. The combination of a few chemicals, mostly found in PVC plastics, is what makes plastic toys dangerous for kids and babies. And some of the danger comes from the way the toys are used and whether it ends up in a child's mouth. DEHP, which is used to soften toys, has been linked to a number of health issues, including birth defects, cancer, and diabetes, and since children often put toys in their mouths, they're at an increased risk. Phthalates not only upset the body's hormonal balance, they've also been found to stimulate the growth of cancers. Cadmium is a plastic stabilizer. A known carcinogen, cadmium also affects normal brain growth and can cause kidney damage. Lead is used to make plastic toys more durable. Lead affects the nervous system and has been linked to hearing loss, ADHD, and decreased IQ. There are loads of new eco-style brands that offer toys made from sustainable wood and recycled materials. But they can be expensive. This is another question that comes up a lot in the great debate of wood versus plastic. And there really is no universal correct answer. Some wooden toys are more durable than others, and the same can be said for plastic toys. Cheap wooden toys may break or wear down over time, or paint may flake or chip off during use, just like poor quality plastic toys. However, there are some general points in plastic's favor here. Plastic tends to be easier to clean and wipe down than wood. Wood is more susceptible to the elements, and more likely to be damaged by water, or common cleaning products. So aside from buying all wooden toys, what can you do to make sure your child's toys are safe? One of the safest plastics for toys is polypropylene. Polypropylene is heat resistant and is unlikely to leach even when exposed to warm or hot water. It's also approved for use with food and beverage storage. If you inspect toy labels, you'll rarely find the type of plastics used in manufacturing listed. Only allow your baby to teeth or chew on natural, uncoated wood or a frozen washcloth. If possible, avoid all plastic toys for infants and newborns. Research has found most toys contain chemicals toxic to humans, according to the EPA. When plastic toys are your only option, go with PVC-free and BPA-free toys, not just for your own children, but for every gift you buy. Talk to other parents. Sometimes just bringing up the topic of toy safety at a birthday party helps you realize you're not alone in wondering what's best for your child. You may also help educate a fellow parent, which could lead to a healthier family in the long run.